Also, we've been watching a lot more Lord of Mysteries.
Yeah.
Really good.
Okay. Nice. I put it on the list.
After the initial confusion, it's a lot less confusing.
Okay.
Because we kind of have an idea what's going on.
Okay.
And yeah, it's really good. And also the episodes are, after you take away the opening sequence and the ending song, it's about 30 minutes each episode.
Oh, okay, so longer episodes. Nice.
Also, we've been watching them in English dub.
Whoa! Because you just don't like the Chinese? I find the Chinese a little hard to listen to.
It's her idea. We listened to one to see what it's like, and I was like, I kind of like the subtitles because sometimes it's hard to understand what people say with the sound balancing.
And with the loud cars driving by outside.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But I really like the English dub voices. They're all
I
delightful.
will defend English dub. It's kind of go to these days. It's not like perfect. It's not like the Japanese industry, which has been perfected over a couple decades. But I mean, it has gotten so much better these days to where not necessarily for anime specifically, but for games, I absolutely just prefer English dub. I mean, like, the Japanese voices have their merit, and I like them sometimes, but when I'm playing a game, I just like my English dub.
Yeah, at this point, my main complaint, I don't know if complaint's even the right word, about English dub is just that they have to fit so many words into a specific time frame because languages take different amounts of time to speak.
Yeah, matching lip flaps and stuff.
And so it makes the timing awkward bit, and there's just nothing you can do to get around that.
Yeah, it just depends on like what the translator do and how they're able to localize it and stuff. And sometimes certain things don't localize that well.
Yeah. Or sometimes you just simply need X amount of words to convey the same meaning. And
but that's why I actually really like it for games, because for games they have more flexibility on that.
Mm-hmm.
They don't really have to force it in.
Me when I force it in.
As I was saying, I like the English dub for this one because they all have delightful British accents.
Oh, yeah. That also helps. It's part of why I like Wuwa. Wuwa got all them nice European accents.
And I'm just not as used to hearing Chinese.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I personally, and this is
no offense to Chinese.
Yeah, no, I mean, this is... And I was someone who took Chinese in, like, high school and middle school even. It's just, like... It's a very structured language in terms of like, it's not, it doesn't flow as much, and I don't like that, listening to that as much. It's nothing like, it's not like it's objectively bad. It's just how the language is structured and functions.
Yeah, it's hard to, as someone who has basically zero knowledge of Chinese, it's hard to like understand emotions that are being conveyed. Because it's just so different.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, welcome to Leave Your Brain at the Door podcast. I'm making them play Demon Bluff again because they got a pretty big update recently, and there's new stuff. And yeah, instead of being like a separate Demon Bluff demo, it's Demon Bluff's page where you download the demo. But also there's a bunch of new actual stuff. So anyways, hit that play demo button.
You ready to watch my head explode?
Oh, also, yeah, get out of OBS.
Play demo?
Yeah. And then... Oh, that's weird how it hasn't saved my progress. So you get to unlock all the modes.
This one.
You didn't know?
I was like, we've played this before.
Yeah, we played this before.
Right.
This is the one that's why I said you better make my head explode, because this game do make my head explode.
And do you think I'll do any better than...
Alright, what do we got here? Slayer, Empress, Confessor. Oh, well, that makes things easy. Oh, wait, what? Oh, that makes things easy. Hello. I forget. If I'm evil or corrupted, there's no corruptor. You're... Because, wait, hold on. What's the Slayer do again? He won't kill, right? If evil picked executed. Yeah, let's just... What a shock. How could I have possibly known? Alright. This is what I mean by, like, level 1 is so brain dead easy. Level 2 is a little bit harder, but still pretty solvable. But by the time you get to 3, it's like, okay, now this is pretty difficult. And by the time I get to like 4, I'm just like, forget about it. I don't fucking know. What is evil? 1, 3, or 6. 1 is evil. 3, 4, or 6. That's 3 and 6 overlap between the two of them. I am 1 card away from the closest evil, aka. Oh, but Wretch counts as evil. No matter what. If evil picked executed. So we got 1 guy. Learn if they're lying, but the judge can lie. So. Okay. Or what? Well, it has to be. Hold on. Learn 3 characters. Only 1 is evil. Does that mean these are? So it's probably 3 or 6. I mean, he's just the most useful one. Is the thing. Well, I guess there's one thing we can. So I was thinking I'd use the Slayer on the Hunter.
Yeah, I was thinking.
Wait, no, but that doesn't tell us shit because he's 1 away from closest evil because Wretch counts as evil, so that doesn't actually tell us much. So I could choose the Judge, and then if the Judge is evil, he'll die and we win. If he doesn't die, then we can use the Judge to tell if somebody else is lying, and we'll know for certain if he's lying or not, because the Slayer will have... Well, unless... If the Slayer is evil, he just will lie. Right? Wait, hold on. What are the villains? What do we got? How do I look at all of them? Okay, here we go. Random adjacent villager becomes a puppet if possible. It's evil but cannot lie. Okay. I think I understand. So it won't lie, but like a hunter would detect it as evil. Okay. Registers an evil minion to other characters. About that thing where I said 2 is pretty solvable, I'm already just like, I don't know what to do. Okay, what is, let me think about this. So, this guy's probably good. Okay, there's only, 1 to 2 minions and 0 demons.
Yeah, because
Is the Wretch
puppet
a minion?
is the, like, to 2 thing. So
Oh.
if you get the puppeteer, I think you just win.
Okay, but if we kill the puppet,
If you
it's
kill the
not a
puppet,
penalty.
Yeah, it counts as killing an evil.
Okay, gotcha. Well, I just, I get baited every single time, because wait, 1 is evil? Myself, possibly? Interesting. Suspecting yourself is a choice, certainly, Empress. Wait, so, there shouldn't be 2 Empresses, so it's 1 of the Empresses? Right? Or are there duplicates allowed?
Probably.
I believe that is how that works.
So one of these is the puppeteer, just straight up. Which means the Slayer's fine because he can't lie even if he becomes a minion or whatever, right?
Yeah.
So we're good to use this. I mean, do I just want to use it on the Empress?
Number 4.
Well, if we know it's, what if this is the puppet and this is the puppeteer? Because so the puppeteer does the adjacent, right? Random adjacent, yeah. And it's suggesting itself. So it's it could lie and then say 3, 4, or 6.
Go ahead and right-click on the Empress for me.
Okay.
And
If
look at
lies,
the-
all characters are good, right? Okay. So that's not possible. Well, we know the Judge and the Slayer. Well, if we know the Empress is evil, one of the Empresses, I just don't know if we actually know that or not. I forget how the rules of the game work. Like, are we allowed to have more than 1 Empress?
I think unless there's a modifier, you can only have 1 of each thing. 1 of each good guy. I
Okay.
think. I'm pretty sure.
It definitely makes it easier if it's true. I mean, bucket we ball?
Yeah.
Okay, well, wait.
Wait, right click on the hunter. Right click on the hunter.
On the Hunter.
On the hunter.
I'm only playing good
Only
characters.
playing
if possible, though. And in this case, it would be a puppet and a wretch.
Yeah.
So, it's not lying, but...
So what does revealing the puppet it tell you now? Using this
Oh,
information?
it didn't lie. So 1 is evil, 3, 4, or 6. So 3, 4, or 6. Well... Oh, it was... So 3 and 6 are clear.
Yep.
Okay. So... Obviously, these are fine. Judge is fine. I kill you 4, so it has to be. What, but... Really? It told the truth. 3, 4, or 6.
Well, the puppet doesn't necessarily lie.
Yeah, the
That's what I'm
puppet-
saying. The puppet didn't lie,
Yeah.
and 1 is evil. But it was number 4. It suggested itself, which means 3 and 6 are safe.
Yeah.
So 3, 6 are safe. Wretch is a wretch. We just use Slayer. It can't be Slayer. Like, so all of these are safe aside from Empress. Am I wrong?
Mhm. In fact, you've proven that Empress is lying.
Oh yeah, 1, 3, or 6. And, since we know all of those are... Yeah. Okay. Mission accomplished. Alright, now is where it actually gets hard. Fuck.
New character unlocked. Puppeteer. Yay.
Thanks, game.
Wow. Thank you. I am good.
Alright. Number 7 is good, I'm good.
Oh, and just
4
so
and
you
6.
know, the yellow ones, I believe they can be like an evil one disguised as a yellow.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, what are you again? Pick 3 characters, learn how many of them are evil, but you could lie. You can't die, but there's a weird thing where knights can't die. I don't think we've gotten to it yet, right? But there's a evil guy that makes it so that they can make it so that knights can die, basically, or something.
If knights are corrupted, then if anyone is corrupted, their
Right,
ability doesn't
their
work.
ability doesn't work. Okay.
And I think knights cost extra lives if you kill them and they're innocent.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So if I go for it and okay, so I gain info, but for sure, but it's I lose lives.
That being said, I don't think there's anything that can corrupt you right now.
Yeah, there isn't. But wait, so I'm saying like if the knight can't die and I try and kill him, do I lose a heart?
No.
Oh, okay. Wow. All right. Evils are not adjacent to each other. 4 or 6 is a puppeteer. Oh wait, one of these is a puppeteer. I know that now because it must corrupt next to it. So evils are not adjacent to each other. Okay, how many evils are there? 1/2. Oh, because one's a right. There's a minion and a puppeteer still left. I'm good.
So now that you know
you're
the
safe.
puppet, does that change any of the information you already know?
Confessor isn't lying or can't be lying. Oh wait, because puppeteer.
The oracle is saying number 4 or 6 is a puppeteer.
4 or 6. Oh, so
But then
4 is probably the puppeteer.
But then the knitter is saying evils are not adjacent to each other. But that
Oh shit,
can't
yeah,
be
so
true
they're directly
because
contradicting.
the puppeteer has to be adjacent.
Yeah. Number 7 is good. So, I mean, we can just use this. Potentially. I mean, I trust this because there's no... I'm always truthful even if disguised. Yeah, so this one is for sure safe.
Yeah.
4 or 6 is puppeteer,
So-
which would mean that it would have to... Well, we already also know that one of these two has to be a puppeteer. Learn how many of them are evil. So, the thing is, if I pick Confessor, Wretch, and Puppet... Which, can I do that? Can I pick a dead person?
Yes.
Okay, if I choose Wretch, Puppet, and Confessor, and it says anything other than 2, this is the Puppeteer. Or the Minion, wait. What if they're both... What if these two are... Like, what if this is Minion and this is Puppeteer? I'm thinking.
Would that contradict any information that's currently presented to you?
No? Because if this is Puppeteer and this is Minion, this is lying, and this is telling the truth. Because 4 would be a Puppeteer. 7 is good. I'm good. Evils are not. Oh, evils are not adjacent to each other. Wait, but it's lying because it's a minion. So no,
Yeah.
it wouldn't contradict each other. I don't think, at least. Let's just see what you say. There are 3 evils! Really? Really now, huh? Really? Alright, and this is the minion. I'm so confident, I'm just gonna go for it. Hell yeah. Alright, I think we got a little lucky there. Now is where the true challenge begins.
No, that was good.
Doppelganger.
That was good analysis.
I think it was good analysis, but I mean, I think, like, in terms of, like, the spread that we got and the locations, like, because, like, you're not always guaranteed a... Oh, we've got a fucking witch.
Son.
Ah!
I thought that one was an I, and so I thought it said I evil adjacent to me.
Wait, learn a good character and its role.
Oh,
My
they're
info
so
includes
cute.
disguise character.
The little villager symbol looks like Luffy.
If lying, my info includes a disguise character. Okay, right. So they're just saying. So wait. So this one is actually just evil. Because if it was lying.
Well, a doppelganger is also a disguised character.
Yeah.
Oh wait. Oh fuck. Oh I didn't realize.
I disguise
Oh.
as a good villager currently in play.
Oh.
Flipped over means in play. So if
On
it's
the
not flipped
on the
over-
board means it.
Okay.
Flipped over or not.
2 cards away from 2 or 4.
Knitter
Is
or
a
medium.
Twin minion?
Evils are not adjacent to each
twinion?
other.
A twin minion, yeah.
What the fuck does that mean?
It just means it's another minion. That's it. That's
Oh,
special.
this. I lie in disguise. Okay.
Literally no difference between a minion. It's just
One of these is evil if you're telling the truth.
One of these things is not like the others.
Okay, so doppelganger would not count as evil, right?
Yes.
Because only the wretch counts as evil, right? Of the yellow cards.
Yes.
Okay. So you can definitely be telling the truth even if this is true. One adjacent evil is Bombardier shouldn't count as evil. So either you're lying or this bitch is lying. In which case,
I think the hint for the medium in the specific case of it revealing a doppelganger is kind of misleading.
learn a good character in its role.
I
Doppelganger is considered good.
I think if you reveal number 4 and it's a random good thing, that means that it is actually a doppelganger. You know what? I don't know.
I can't reveal it though, right?
Yeah.
So.
Well, if you kill the witch and then reveal it.
Oh, okay.
What does the bombardier do again?
If we kill it and it's not a minion, we lose instantly. No lives, no bullshit. We just die.
They're not adjacent to each other. 2 cards away from the closest one.
Okay, what do we have in terms of overlap?
So 5 and 6 are contradicting each other
Yeah.
correctly.
Yeah.
The lover's saying there's one evil adjacent to them, and that would.
Be the medium. It would have to be the medium. Well, no, sorry.
But
But
Oracle, or no.
it could be the
Hunter
bombardier.
is saying 2 cards away. They're 2 cards away from the closest evil, so that would also land on medium.
Yeah, so the lover and hunter sort of align. In that, like, it align on the medium.
But then.
I don't know why. I couldn't tell you my exact line of logic, but my intuitive sense is that medium and it are evil. And that might be completely incorrect, but I just, like, my brain is just going there for some reason.
So
I'm not
take
gonna...
that logic and apply each person's little message.
Yeah,
and
okay.
see if
So if you're evil, they're not actually a doppelganger. That doesn't help me. If you were...
Wait, does Bombardier
Evils are not
register
adjacent to each
as
other,
good?
meaning they are adjacent to each other. Oh wait, so no, that can't be true. It cannot be 7 and 3 because that would mean... Because if you were lying... Wait, no, you could just be the witch. Wait, would the witch lie? Yes.
Yes.
So, if you were lying, they would be adjacent to each other, and that would not check out. So it cannot be that. Good, my intuitive sense was completely incorrect. Great. Okay.
Does the Bombardier register as good or evil?
Neither. Or, sorry, good. Good.
It's good.
Good if it is actually the Bombardier. Okay. Let me think. Am I just gonna fucking process of elimination here? Okay, if these two are evil, this one is not correct, so therefore it can't be these two specifically. Let's just, because I'm highly suspicious of this medium. If the medium and the hunter are evil, that this is correct, and this is not correct, so it cannot be the hunter and the medium. If it's the medium and number 4, this can be correct, this cannot be correct. Therefore, it can't be the medium and number 4. If the medium and the knitter are evil, it can't be, we already discussed that. Medium and bombardier, this is not lying, this is not lying, this is not lying necessarily, this is lying, so it can't be. Okay, if these two are it,
Then
the lover would be telling the truth. So it's not the medium, is what I've learned. My suspicions were complete. I'm sorry, medium. Falsely accused. We've ruled you out. It can't be you.
You get to live today.
If Oracle and Hunter, you're lying, so it can't be. If Oracle and 4, you're lying, can't be. If Oracle and Knitter, Knitter is lying, or is telling the truth, can't be. If Oracle and Bombardier, this one's lying, so it can't be. Oracle and Lover, would be,
Still the hunter problem.
yeah, Hunter prop. So it can't be the medium, it can't be the Oracle. We've eliminated 2! We're making progress. And I don't even have to go back and check these because we've already checked them with everything. So if Hunter and 4, Hunter's lying, check.
Yeah.
4, don't know. Evils are not adjacent to each other, can't be.
Yeah.
Hunter and Knitter. Technically, wait, how does that work? Is he still lying? Because the closest evil would be himself, really, but he's not wrong. He's telling the truth about the Knitter being the closest evil. So, can't be? Question mark? Hunter and Bombardier, you check out. You could check out. You check out. And you check out.
Yeah.
So our running theory right now of the could be is the Hunter Bombardier. We're not going to go with it immediately because that would, you know, Bombardier could have deadly consequences. Hunter and Lover, you check out, you don't check out, so it can't be Hunter and Lover, because 2 or 4 would have to be. That's one minion, and that would not be the case. So our only one of these first 3 combos could be Hunter and Bombardier. 4 and Knitter, that would have the Knitter lying, and they are adjacent to each other, so that is possible. 2 or 4 is a twin minion, also possible, but then the Hunter would be lying, so 4 and 3 cannot be.
4 and 3 cannot be.
It's true. 4 and 2, Hunter's still lying. Okay, well, Hunter, so 4 can't be with anything, because the Hunter would be lying. Oh wait, no, hold on. But we haven't cleared the Hunter of suspicion entirely. But we did clear him of these 2, right? Because it can only be him and the Bombardier. So in the case where it's not the Hunter, it cannot. He would have to be telling the truth, and this eliminates 4 as a contentious, as a possibility for everything, because then he would be lying. And he can't be lying with 4 also be lying. Okay, so we can eliminate 4 entirely. 3 evils are not adjacent to each other. So Knitter and Bombardier. 2 and 4 is a twin minion, could still be effect. 2 cards away from the closest evil would still be correct. Number 4 is actually Doppelganger, would still be correct. And Lover, oh great, so now we have 2 possibilities. So, either way, and both of them, they're... Wait, no, hold on. Yeah, no, because they would be adjacent to each other, so you would be lying, you would be telling the truth, you would be telling the truth, you could be telling the truth. You'd be telling the truth, and you'd be telling the truth.
Yeah.
So, Hunter or Bombardier, Knitter or Bombardier, great. I love that they both include Bombardier, that's great. That's fantastic, really. I love that. Great. And we already know he's on Bombardier is on suspicion of Knitter and Hunter, in combination with Knitter and Hunter. Lover, we already checked with everything at this point, I believe. So Lover's innocent. Wait. Yeah, and if lover is innocent, then it's Bombardier. Got him! Okay, now we just have to decide between the knitter and the... Oh, no, 2 and 4 was a twin minion, so that's correct. So... 4 is actually doppelganger. Great. We're missing info. It's just a 50-50, isn't it? I think.
Do you believe in the 50-50?
Always, but doesn't mean I'm always right. Okay, hold on. Let me just double check this. Evil's not adjacent to each other. If you're lying, that checks out. I'm 2 away from the... If you're lying, that checks out because the closest to evil would be the twin minion, which would be 3 away.
Can you right click on the knitter?
On the knitter?
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, some of them don't have...
Because it's just a true or false.
Yeah.
So they're either adjacent or they're not, right? It's just a 50-50, I think. I don't see an angle for any line of logic that I'm missing, considering we can't reveal this. Wait!
Yeah, because you didn't get the witch.
Yeah.
Fuck!
Yeah.
You missed the 50-50, so now you have a 50-50.
Ugh!
Well, I mean, if you get one wrong, you don't die.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, we can pass this level, but it's... Sometimes about,
Yeah, no, I understand.
You understand. Alright. Which one of these do you not trust?
I think I don't trust the knitter.
Okay. Wow, Gretchen not supporting women. You were right. Don't trust that woman.
I trust my intuition.
It was a witch. You know what? I should have known because woman is witch.
Yep.
You'd be a wizard otherwise.
You can have male witches.
Yeah.
Sure.
It's
But
just not very common.
yeah. Okay, easy. We always win the 50-50. Fudge! I don't like not being able to reveal it. One villager becomes an outcast role. I sit next to it. I lie in disguise. Okay, so he changes one villager into an outcast when they're not actually an outcast?
Yeah.
Or do they actually become that outcast? Okay. Well, Gretchen, which number do you not want revealed? Or do we just go in clockwise order? 5, 4...
6.
Okay, 6 we're not revealing.
Wow. Hey, well, number 6 is good, so there you go.
Alright, closest evil is counterclockwise, but that checks out for Wretch. 1 card away from closest evil? Dunno. 4 is a real jester.
Wow.
I don't know if you're not lying. 6
He's
is
just
good.
complimenting Forrest's comedy. Has nothing to do with the actual.
Yeah, it's true. Okay. This doesn't tell me shit. There's no corruption.
Can we execute a card if it's... Can the Slayer... If we have the Slayer hit number 6, would that work?
What do you mean with that?
It would tell it if it was evil, it would execute it.
Would
Yes.
it execute it?
Yes.
Okay.
If he's the
Doesn't matter
real
if it's
Slayer.
or not.
If he's the real Slayer.
Yeah.
But it's possible that Enlightened
we could
and
have a fake.
Oh no, because it would say semi-equal. Well, it's possible that these two could both be evil, right? Unless, let me check. No, because then this guy would be lying. So these two cannot both be evil. So one of these is at least truth-seeking, truth-telling. 1 card away. Do you want to test the 6? Say fuck it.
Sure.
Couldn't kill 6. So not evil.
Doesn't necessarily mean that.
Oh.
Because he could be evil himself.
Okay. Right. So he could be lying.
Or
Let's check to
Wait.
see if he could be lying.
maybe he couldn't be lying.
If lies, I cannot kill my target. So, no, you're right. Well, if it was him and
If
this...
8 and 9 can't both lie, then that means 8 has to be telling the truth. And that
Right.
means 9 has to be telling the truth.
Oh, right. Because wait, hold on.
maybe
No,
it's-
because
maybe it's
if
stupid. Never
you're evil,
'Cause if-
this one is lying, and then they would be, and then this guy would be lying. So it's not possible.
Yeah.
So this guy must be telling the truth, because if he was evil, if Enlightened was evil, then Hunter would be lying, so that's not possible. So these two can't both be evil. And so if this guy was evil, then this guy would be lying. So the point being, the Slayer is good. He's confirmed a real Slayer.
Enlightened...
Slay.
Which means that this one is maybe lying. Or this one is lying.
Yeah.
Because either you're not one away from the closest evil, right? I'll only point at good characters if possible, yeah. Number 6 is good. So you are telling the truth, but that doesn't fucking help me. Wait, why did we wasted the fucking...
Oops.
Well, no, because now you've confirmed. Now you've also confirmed that.
Well, I've also confirmed the Gem Crafter, but now, like, I can't abuse her hint to learn more info, like, to... Well, I guess, I don't know. So these two are truth-telling, for sure. This one is also truth-telling.
Yeah.
Probably. Well, because Wretch... Yeah, because it would have to be... Because if you're lying, it would say the other... Wait. Yeah, if it was lying, it would say the other direction, because Wretch is evil. Wait, hold on, right? Hold on, if lying what? If... Learn if the evil close to me, learn equidistance as evils are at the same distance from me. So what... If it was evil, what would happen? It would just
Doesn't sound
lie?
like anything.
It would just pick a random thing that's not correct.
Right, so... It would... So this one, I think it's telling the truth, because Wretch is the closest. And otherwise it would say go the other direction. Because it would lie. Because these guys lie in disguise.
Yeah, it would either say other direction or equidistant.
Right. Also, this guy is creating an outcast.
Yeah, he has
Are
to be
they
next
visibly
to
an outcast then?
They would take on... It would be as if that card was replaced by an outcast before you flipped it over.
So if I had flipped it over, it would show outcast. Or it would have the effect of outcast while being...
So if it was a doppelganger, it would show up as a good villager.
Okay.
But if it was an outcast that doesn't disguise, then it would show up as that outcast, yes.
Wait, hold on. Sorry, I'm
so
my brain can't process.
When the cards are all flipped over,
yes.
and he is assigned, let's say, just for this, give this example, let's say he's number 6.
Okay.
Let's say he turns 5 into a doppelganger.
Okay.
5 then disguises as a hunter.
Okay. Oh, I see. Okay, right, because you turned into a good villager. Right.
And the fact that we only have one visible outcast implies that either 6 is another outcast, or he turns someone into a doppelganger.
Right.
I think. I'm pretty sure that's how it works.
I'm thinking that... okay, when you say is good, these are still considered good.
Yeah, except the wretch.
Aside from the wretch. Learn how many of them are evil. Well, if it's lying, if I select these 3, it should say 0. And then this is telling the truth, and this is telling the truth. And then it's between the hunter, the judge, and the wretch.
Yeah.
But then I have run out of abilities. Wait, but then, hold on.
But then you can use the judge.
No, hold on, wait. If the jester's telling the truth, then this guy's lying and we know it's a hunter. Right? Because so if I select Enlightened, Slayer, and Gemcracker, and it says 0, it's telling the truth. Yeah. This is telling the truth. Then this guy is technically telling the truth. So it would just be the judge and the... No, so that's not possible.
So that guy would be lying.
Yeah.
Well, but if oh right, because if jester's telling the truth, then
yeah.
right, then the hunter would be lying, and it would be 5 and judge, right? And if jester is lying, if it says 1 or 2 or whatever, right? Then we know that jester and medium are both bad, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So, all right, I think that's the play. Okay, buddy. Well, there's our answer. Ooh, okay. There's skins now.
There's skins, that's right.
Normandia is the skin artist. Okay.
You want to apply the skin?
Yeah.
You like this version better? Because I mean, this is the medium.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought you said you liked the medium.
I did. It looks the same.
No, it's different. I mean, they look similar, but... Learn how far a specific evil is to another closest evil. Pick 2 characters. Learn the most suspicious type of...
Among Us.
Among Us. What is... Okay, I need to learn what that means. Exactly. What is the priority order? I prioritize demons as most suspicious, minions as second most, outcasts, then villagers. Look, wait, so when it says learn the most suspicious type among them, what is, like, the example of, like, what would happen when I use his ability? He
Let's
says,
say
like...
you pick 1 and 2, and one happens to be a minion, it would say, this is a minion.
Okay, if it's telling the truth.
First, it would say, there is a minion.
Okay, we get to reveal all the cards, so...
I don't think it would tell you which is which.
Right.
But it might, I don't know. These are the new ones.
Yep. Alright, I love that we get to reveal all the cards. Not revealing all the cards gives me my, like, minor, not OCD, but, you know, just gives me anxiety.
Paranoia.
For zero reason.
What does the eyeball in the right-hand side do?
It tells you the order you clicked them and if any abilities have been activated.
Okay.
Number
4, the real Bombardier. There are 2 pairs of evil. Oh, how many evils are adjacent to it? Is it even possible? 2 pairs of evil? So that would mean they're, like, if they're all next to each other, would that mean they're all next to each other? All 3?
I think that would count as 2 pairs of evil.
Yeah.
But there aren't 4 evil.
No, because if you, so you have 2 pair if they're all next to each other, because this is 1 pair and then this is 1 pair.
I believe that is how that would work.
Yeah, because you would look at every single possible pairing, right? So,
OTP.
but that's only if you're telling the truth, so.
6 out of 7.
No idea. 3 or 5 is a minion. Okay.
4, 5, or
4,
7
5, or
is
7 is evil.
Number
1 is a real oracle.
So 1 and 2 have number 5 in common.
Yeah, but that doesn't. Let's. Okay, there's a puppeteer too. Ooh, which means that could throw off like an empress. And but the empresses have number 4 in common. Oh, we have 2 empresses, which means
We have 2 empresses.
given our card selection, that one of them is a minion or a puppeteer.
We have 2 empress and 2 medium.
Okay, so one of the empress and one of the mediums. Shit. Okay.
Then if
Well, if that means we okay.
Wait.
There's 2 to 3 evils.
If the knitter is saying there are 2 pairs of evil, and there's an empress and a medium right next to each other. Wait,
That would be 1 pair of evil.
and the bombardier registers as
Unless
good?
Bombardier
no
registers.
registers as good, but if they get puppeteered, it gets registered as evil, which would make it a 2 pair.
Yeah.
So that's possible. And that would track with 3 or 5. Okay, if that is the case, if this is puppeteer and it hits bombardier and empress is a minion, what is true? 4, 5, or 7? No, because then this is telling the truth. Because only 4 would be evil. So it can't be that. Let's go through and make sure that this is telling the truth. Like, or see if we can discern that. So if these 3 are evil, what happens? Then this one's lying, so it can't be that. Because if these 3 had gotten all turned evil, then this one would be lying. Hold on. No, wait, hold on. No, wait. It wouldn't be technically lying. Because it's... Wait, would it? If it becomes a puppet, is it still a real bombardier?
I don't know. I don't think so. I think if it's evil, then it's not real.
Okay. So if these 3 were the case, then this one would be lying. So it can't be these 3. It can't be these 3. Can it be these 3? 2, 4, 5. No, because then this empress is lying. Because it would say only 1 is evil. So it can't be these 3. Can it be these 3? No, because then this one would be lying. Same problem here. The same thing with every time the knitter is included. So 2, 4. So if these 3 are evil, number 4 is being a real bombardier is true. This is true. 2, 4, 5. 1 is evil. No, because that's telling the truth then. So it can't be these 3. And then can it be these 3? It would mean 2, 4, 5. Correct. And 4, 5, or 7, it would be lying. Oh, no. Yeah, no. So if it was these 3, 3 or 5 is a minion. Because it could be a puppet. So, and that would still technically be lying, right? No. If it lies, both are good. Oh, if it lies, both are good. So no, it can't be these 3, because then the medium would have to be good.
If it's a puppet, then it would tell the truth.
But a puppet is considered evil.
That's not relevant.
What?
If 1 is a puppet, then it's telling the truth.
No, because it says when it lies, both characters are good.
It doesn't lie if it's a puppet.
But puppets are considered evil.
They're evil. Alan,
I'm confused.
read the puppet here.
Okay. It's evil but cannot lie.
It's evil. It doesn't lie.
Oh.
So its information is correct. But
So
still
this is a
evil.
puppet.
So if number 1...
Oh, number 1 is a puppet. Okay, the oracle's a puppet, you're saying.
Yeah, and then 3 is lying about number 1 being real.
Yeah. Would that check out then? That would mean it's 4, 5, or 7. This one would be lying, which would... No, yeah, which tracks. This one, 3 or 5. Both would be good. So you're saying if this is the puppet, it's telling the truth. And this is a minion, this is the puppeteer. So it could be true. Number 1 is a real oracle. No, because then... Wait, yeah, but... No, because the oracle would no longer be real then, right?
Yeah, and if 3 is evil, then why would it tell the truth?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Disguised character, right. Okay, so it could be these 3. Unless number 4 is a real bombardier. That tracks. 2 evil tracks. 4, 2, 4, 5 tracks. So everything tracks. This is possible if it was all three. And we still have the investigator that we can use.
Yeah.
The other problem is I don't trust him. Because like this is all to eliminate to see if the knitter is lying or not.
Well, if you think about it, if there's 2 mediums and 2 empress, then one medium and 1 empress have to be.
Yeah, wait. So
Yeah.
this would track. This
Yeah.
would if it's all 3, they're all really telling that that tracks with everything. This looks
Yeah.
too good. This feels so real, but it could be that we haven't checked the other possibilities yet. How fuck it we ball are we feeling?
I don't know. I've been suspecting 2 and 3 from the beginning,
Okay.
but I could be wrong.
Make a decision. I said, how fuck it we ball are we feeling? And that was a very flip-flappy answer.
Do it.
Oh, okay,
Kill
we're good.
them.
We're good.
When in doubt,
Do we have to kill the puppet?
I guess so.
When
Huh.
in doubt, kill them.
I thought you didn't have to, but I guess you do.
Interesting.
Oh,
Well,
Bah.
motherfucker.
Bah.
Bah. Do I get to reveal them all? Man,
well.
you're so rude!
Click on the deck.
You're so
Oh,
rude!
that's being added by the law. That's what it
Yeah.
is. Okay.
Bah.
That's so rude.
We have
This is the part where it becomes I'm like, I don't think I can get this.
we have 2 judges, 2 confessors, and 2 empresses.
Okay. Confess. We don't have anything that can corrupt people, so confessors are just truth tellers.
Yes.
So you are safe and you are safe. That is not helpful. Closest evil is counterclockwise.
And
You are lying! You lying son of a bitch!
And don't forget,
Wait.
you can mark if things are good or not. Like,
Wait, actually. Oh, right, yeah. Where, how do
Yeah,
we.
yeah.
mouse over one and press 1, 2,
What does the
4,
little bug
5,
do?
I think. If you mouse over one, it should show up in the. Yeah, that is.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so. You're safe. You're safe. 1 is evil, 1, 8, or 9. There are 2 pairs of evil. Motherfucker, you are either helping out so much or making me do so much work. 1 is evil, 2, 3, or 4.
The knitter really makes you work for it, yeah.
Yeah, when it says 2 pairs of evil, that one really, it's like, well, I can check this, but it may or may not give me info. Oh, this is awful. I hate the judge because it's so, like, you could be lying, you son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Let's see. 1 is evil, 2, 3, or 4. 1 is evil is counterclockwise. Well, you could actually be telling the truth. You're not lying necessarily. Because if this is the liar, and then, like, this is a liar or something, it's telling the truth. Oh, wait, you're not lying. 1 is good. 1 is, in fact, good. So we know you're not evil. Because if you were lying, you'd...
We wouldn't know.
I don't know what the fuck it would say if it was disguised. I don't know. If it was lying, I don't know what it'd say. But I don't think it would tell us correct information. Oh, it would just be lying and this wouldn't actually be good. Yeah, so we have 3 safe for sure.
Triangle of fairness.
Yes. It's not an equilateral triangle, but it's okay.
It's close.
It's close. Hold on. By placement of goods, this can only be telling the truth if it's these 3. So it must be lying.
Yeah.
There could be 4 evils.
No, yeah.
Fuck! Ah! Okay, if you tell him the truth, then this guy... that doesn't help me.
You can always verify the judges by checking someone who's already been proven good.
Hold on. 1 is evil, 2, 3, or 4. Not helpful. 1 is evil, 1, 8, or 9. Not helpful.
Well,
Well, we know.
Wait.
That
If we
1
use the
8.
2 judges on the same person and they have different answers, we'll have 1 point of information for 2 judges. Actually, we'll have 2 points of information because we'll know one of them's a liar.
yeah. Or you could also use the judge on a good person.
Oh yeah, the...
Yeah.
You! Okay. Alright, buddy. Okay, wait, hold on. So there can still be 2 pairs, because there can be like a pair here somewhere, and then a pair here. But then this one would be... Yeah, because that would be lying. Hold on. Because if these...
Well, the close.
Closest doesn't mean adjacent necessarily.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
Well, but I'm saying, like, this would be...
Are we for sure that the lover could be evil and number 2 could be evil?
Right, but then that's what I'm saying. It doesn't disprove anything.
Yeah,
that means
yeah,
that
yeah.
there would be 1 pair, and then there could be another pair somewhere here, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that doesn't disprove anything about the knitter. 2, 3, or 4. Oh wait, 1, 8, or 9. Oh, that was 10 that we just found out about.
Yeah.
But we-
Oh, hold
but
on.
we know
Hold
that-
on.
Yeah, we know that 1 and 8 are good.
Yeah, we do know that 1 and 8 are good, so we just need to find out if Judge is telling the truth or not.
Yeah.
So we can
We
use
just have-
Judge.
Yeah.
We can either confirm Judge's identity, or we can try and use it on something and potentially get a double whammy. Hold on, is there a way to check something that would actually give me info? I'm trying to think if there's a way I can select somebody that we don't know for sure that will give me info. The safe option is just to pick something good and find out if the judge is evil or not. But then we have no other information to work with, really. Well, I guess, hold on. Let's find out. So, if the judge is evil, if we find out the judge is lying son of a beehive, then this is telling the truth. So let's put, like, orange. We'll say, potentially good. And then this would be bad. Well, no, if it's telling the truth, what would I say? Hold on. If you are telling the truth, then you would be good, you would be bad. It doesn't give me enough info to finish. Okay. If you are lying, then you would be bad, you would be bad. No, you'd be true, good.
Yeah.
2, 3, or 4. Still, it just doesn't give me enough info to finish. Wait, no, because this would have to be lying if it was a 2 pair, which wouldn't make sense. Because then it would be telling the truth while it was part of the pairs. Wait, no, hold on. It can't be part of pairs. It would... Hold on. Because it would have to be lying.
If it's a puppet, it could be telling the truth.
Yeah.
Fuck! What is evil 2, 3, 4? I really gotta figure out what it is.
Yeah.
Lying or not. Problem is, but then I don't know if the judge is lying or not. So the thing is, the puppeteer will make someone evil. So there has to be at least 1 pair of evil. They can't be spread out. Oh, I just realized that there's 2 pairs of evil no matter how you do it unless the judge is involved. Because if there's 2 pairs of evil, it could be 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, hold on. Yeah, and that would be 2 pairs. Or it could be 1, 2... Wait, hold on. No, there's only 3 left. We already got 1. I need to remember that we already got 1
Yeah.
of them.
Yeah, we have 1 already.
So either this
Could be
guy's
2.
lying. So if this guy's lying... Wait, shit.
Actually, I don't think they're going into that.
Wait, and then there's a random fucking outcast. So one of these is a wretch, actually.
No.
No?
It would show up as a wretch.
Oh, but I thought
So, since you don't see an outcast, what does that tell you?
there's not a ba? I'm
No.
confused.
There is a bot.
Hide 1 outcast in the deck. We didn't draw
It
a...
hides it in the deck.
The outcast is a disguise outcast.
Exactly.
Fuck!
There are 2 confessors.
Oh!
One of them is an
Right, there's 2 confessors, there's 2... Wait, one of them's outcast, which means they're not actually...
It means they're not actually confessor, but they are still good. So they're still telling the truth.
Okay. But there are... Right, I forgot. Duplicates cannot be. So one of the empresses is lying. I forget what you were.
Judge.
Judge. Right, that's... Okay. So one of these empresses is evil. Wait, this has got to be a real judge then, right? Because the other judge was evil. Is that necessarily? Could we have 2 fake judges and no real judges?
Check the deck. There is a judge, so, I don't actually know.
I don't know, but I think this is intuitively because I was wondering because it felt like the game became impossible too fast last time, and I think without this rule that like duplicates can't be, they're like there's one of each kind or whatever, then like I don't think it makes sense otherwise because it just becomes impossible super fast.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Your logic makes sense. I've never thought to test that. That if one of the judges is evil, then the other one has to be good.
Well, we're about to fucking find out, I guess.
It makes sense to me.
Yeah. Well, this would automatically make this one evil. We're gonna test my theory right now. Oh, I think the theory's right. I think the lover is the last one. No, wait, because then this would be wrong. So it's gotta be the enlightened. No, because then the lover would be lying. Wait, what? Wait, okay, this is a puppet. This is a puppet. This is a puppet. Right? Because how does puppeteer work exactly? Random adjacent ability becomes puppet if possible.
Couldn't.
But wait, no, because then
Couldn't
this
eight
could be a
also
puppet.
be a puppet?
This could be a puppet.
Puppets don't lie.
Yeah. Could be a puppet.
It would say I'm dizzy, even so.
Oh, yeah. Well, no, that's evil or corrupted. What about puppet? Oh, if I'm evil,
Puppet
yeah, I
is
would say,
evil.
yeah.
Puppet is
Okay,
evil.
so,
Okay.
but if it was the outcast, the disguise outcast?
It still, I believe, would gain the power of the villager.
Oh, does it?
I believe.
Okay.
So then,
Because, like, the thing is, if it's an outcast and it doesn't have the confessor properties, then it could still be lying, right? Or puppetized. I don't know. I don't think I can solve this without this needing to be good. There are 2 pairs of evil.
so then the knitter would be a puppet.
Yeah, that would make the knitter a puppet. Okay. It's not lying, though. 1 pair.
So now that you know that it's telling the truth, how do you get another pair?
Wait. Oh. Wait, but then that would mean both empresses are... Then that disproves my rule that empresses...
Well...
Or the judge would have to be...
It could, okay, so...
What? I think I just got lucky.
No, or...
Is what just happened.
No, that doesn't disprove you. Yes, it does. I don't know.
Because that would mean both empresses were evil. Because this was the empress originally.
That was an empress.
Yeah, this was the empress originally.
Yeah. Oh, I think the eye will also show you what they were originally. On the
Oh.
right side of the screen.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. Wait, but if this... Hold on. We're going to keep running with my theory until it's proven completely otherwise. This is impossible. No. Oh, no. My theory is wrong. One of my theories is wrong. Either there can be no good guys, or...
Yeah, I think it would have to be that there could just be no good ones of a roll, because otherwise that might be too easy.
Yes and no, because the problem is when you get to higher numbers of cards, like, everything just becomes out of whack. Like,
Yeah.
it gets exponentially more difficult.
Because proving that at least one of them is bad is already pretty strong.
Yeah, that's true. Both is evil is counterclockwise. I'm so sus of you, motherfucker. Hold on. Can both of these be telling the truth?
For that one to be lying, then that means lover has to also be evil,
Yeah.
which is not possible.
Right. So you're good. Which means she's good.
Which means it's the Empress.
Which means that it's Empress or the Judge.
No, because the Empress is lying now.
It's a puppet. It's telling the truth.
And not the puppet.
Hold on, what?
The Empress.
Oh, is the Empress... Yeah, oh, you right. Okay.
Alright.
So what rule did... I didn't learn, so I don't... My rules are incorrect.
The only rule that stands is if there's duplicates, at least one.
At least one is evil. Yeah. Okay. That is what we've learned.
Alright.
It was the doppelganger.
Yeah.
Okay. And it said I am good.
Yeah.
And it was telling that... So did it get the correct... Did it get the ability of the confessor then? We have no way to...
gets the ability, and then if it's, I don't know what happens.
We don't have a way to prove it.
Yeah.
Unless, wait, hold on. Can we test stuff right now? No.
Well, it would just tell you that's telling the truth, anyways.
Oh, true.
All right.
Yo, I like Fortune Teller. And Architect, honestly.
Can
Pick
you-
2 characters, learn if any of them is evil.
Hop out to the main menu for a second.
Sure. Go to menu.
Yeah, I think it should save your progress. I just want to see if you've unlocked the endless mode.
How do I?
Play demo. Oh, okay, Ascension 5, never mind. Yeah, carry on.
So-
just the
I
endless
want to
mode.
look at the compendium.
Okay.
We're still missing a few. Haven't learned about a good 5 plus 2. Oh, coming soon, so 5. There's 5 we haven't encountered yet of the good. Oh no, hold on. Oh,
There are 5 pages.
oh, they're all coming soon though.
Yeah.
Oh, because those are all the villager cards. Okay. So there's 2 more.
Plague Doctor is a
Son of a
gun.
bitch. Yeah, this one is annoying. You remember this mother trucker?
Sometimes it'll win you the game, and sometimes it'll lose you the game.
Yeah. Actually awful to deal with. So there's 2 more.
He calls it. I love
Outcast.
the little. Go back to the Plague Doctor. I think you and then right click on him and look at the little like flavor text.
Someone always gets sick. He calls it job security. Oh, that's good. And there's 2 evils we haven't encountered. Oh wait, oh, demons, yeah. 2 more demons. 2 more minions. This card is hidden. Wait, so it's one of...
No, that's the thing with the bots.
Right, okay, Outcast. So we didn't get either of those. No, that's right. It's Fortune Teller and... Okay, we didn't get the other one, but we got Fortune Teller.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh! What does that mean?
Ascension level increased. You're Ascension 2 now. Congratulations.
Okay, well, now it's gonna be easier for like 1 level and then immediately harder.
That's right.
We get to reveal all cards, I believe. Yeah, because there's no witch.
Yeah.
Well, one of them certainly is a minion. That much is true. We certainly know one of these is lying. I am good, you're good. 2 cards away from the closest evil.
Can you check on the Oracle for me?
Oh, this thing?
No, the villager Oracle.
Right. Both characters are info are good if you're lying. Which, that's certainly not the case, so I think you're good. Right? Because it has to be telling the truth.
Yeah.
5 or 7 is a minion, for sure. If lying, both would be good.
One of them could be a... No, yeah, never mind. I was going to say one of them could be a demon, but no, it can't. Because if it's lying, it won't say demon.
Oh, one of them... This could be an outcast, though. Wait, no, hold on.
Well, that doesn't matter.
Right. Sorry, not... With the disguised outcast, where, I don't know, we haven't determined if that gives it the power or not.
It's using its power right now.
Huh?
Its power is saying number 5 or
Right, but
7.
if it was an outcast that's disguised itself as an oracle,
Yeah.
would it get the oracle's power?
It literally is using its power right now.
Oh, it
But
just
you're-
wouldn't say anything if it was disguised as an oracle, but it was the outcast. Because one of the outcasts
They get the
disguised-
power because otherwise it'd be obvious that it's a doppelganger.
Oh, okay.
The only
Okay,
question
one of
is
these
whether-
and one of these. I think it's gotta be this one.
Which means, no,
It's
one of
dead.
the lovers could be a doppelganger, so the lovers aren't
Yeah.
necessarily...
Oh, you're right. Yeah. Wait, I thought that was Puppeteer that they don't lie, and
Well, because it could be a doppelganger.
Doppelganger tells the truth. No, wait, Doppelganger tells the truth?
Doppelganger disguises as a villager and is considered good unless it's corrupted or whatever.
I still think it's this fortune teller is evil.
Could be.
Because one of the fortune teller has
No,
to be
it
evil.
couldn't be, because then
No, it has to be.
both lovers would be lying.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. Shit. So this girl might be lying? This guy might be lying. Hold on. No, but then you would be lying. Hold on. If you were lying, so if you're evil, you're lying, you're telling the truth, and this is telling the truth. So everything checks out. So
Don't forget you have
these two
fortune
could be
tellers to use.
Yeah, I do have, but I don't know if they're truth-telling or not. And I feel like one of them has to be disguised or evil, right? Because we determined that at least one of the lovers has to be evil, and one of the or disguised, and one of the fortune tellers has to be evil. No, there's two. There's one minion and one demon. One of each of them has to be evil.
No, one of the 4 of them has to be evil. Because of the doppelganger. Because the doppelganger is good. If the doppelganger is in play.
But that's if the doppelganger. But I'm saying
Which it might
there's
not be in
two.
play.
There's two. There's one minion and one demon is the thing, right?
Yeah.
And so, but if
There could be a doppelganger in play, which there has to be because we don't see a yellow.
yeah, that's true.
So one of the 4 of them is guaranteed evil.
Why not 2 of the 4? I'm confused. Because there is a minion and there is Ba,
Yeah.
for sure.
Only one of them has to be evil. 2 of them could be evil.
Right, because we determined that.
Because the doppelganger exists and the doppelganger is not evil.
Yeah.
He really throws a wrench in the plan, but he's not evil.
Yep.
You know what? I
Okay.
think I like the Plague Doctor better than the doppelganger.
Hold on. Learn if any of them are evil. So let's find out if the fortune teller's telling the truth or not. Because if you're lying, well, she'll just lie, right? Or I don't know how that works. False. So neither of them evil, so she's telling the truth. Two cards away from the closest evil. You're lying. You're a lying son of a bitch. Hold on, if she was lying...
How do we know that number 4 is telling the truth?
Because... Oh, wait, sorry. I might have accidentally marked that. And forgot to unmark it. 5 or 7 is a minion. I thought I did it because one of the lovers had to be a minion.
Yeah, but one of the lovers doesn't have to be a minion.
Yeah.
Which means 6 isn't necessarily good.
Yeah. You're not helpful. You're making me maybe not lose, but you're not helping me. Bullshit. I gotta test to find out if this is true or not. Hold on. I'm just gonna kill somebody. I gotta kill somebody. I won't say pick anybody, but pick somebody.
I guess I would be leaning towards 1 or 7.
1 or 7? I trust women. I'm so real for that. I'm so real for trusting women. Okay. What would a lying hunter say again? Only point at good characters. So, 2 cards away from the closest evil, they're both good. So that means she's telling the truth, which means you're good. So now we're back at the state where we can actually do something here. No evil. You're lying. Wait, you're lying. There's literally an evil right there. Hold on.
Yeah.
Didn't matter who we picked.
Moral
All right.
story, trust women.
Well,
That's right.
yeah.
Except for the
Unless
fact that
they're
the
demons.
women that we trusted was actually also evil.
No,
Well,
we-
the
So it
woman
didn't really
that
matter.
you trusted.
Okay. Okay.
I said
All
I
right.
don't trust 1 or 7.
That's true. That's true.
No, they were both evil.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they were both evil. Good shit, Gretchen. Good shit. I kind of like the bishop. I like how she looks like she just. This one could step on me. That's all I'll say. This one could, in fact, step on me.
If we
Fuck!
lose,
I forgot.
If we lose,
I didn't check.
just cut it out and make us.
Yes, yes. Okay, if we lose this early though, because of the fact that there's not a bombardier, that's pretty atrocious considering we have 4 lives, 4 hearts.
Yeah.
Like we would have to fuck up pretty grossly. It seems they were more lenient because before you had 2, right?
Well, so the way it works is you have 10 health. Each incorrect guess gets rid of 5 health unless it's modified by something. And when you go down to 0...
Oh, you lose a heart. Oh, okay, I see. Chancellor is one card away from the closest evil.
Both of
That-
the scouts are saying the same thing.
Right side is more evil. But Chancellor is... Okay. If they're both evil, though, that... No, they would be...
Wait, right click on the scout?
I'm not sure if he means closest to him or
Tells you the
closest
distance from one random evil to its nearest
its
evil.
nearest evil. Okay.
Okay.
That one. True.
So that would mean that it's equidistant if they're both telling the truth. Because they both say one card.
All it means is
No,
that the
it just-
Chancellor is next to an evil.
Well, but
Yeah,
it
if
says learn how far a specific evil is to another closest evil.
Yeah, it doesn't have anything to do with the scout's position.
Oh.
Yeah, scout is not included in what it's saying.
Hints
It's
tells
just
well
saying
hints tells
this
you the
bad
distance
guy is close to this bad
tells
guy.
you the distance from one random evil to its nearest evil.
Its nearest evil.
Yeah,
It
so
being the evil.
Oh, okay.
That sentence
Wait,
is
really?
very weird.
Yeah,
but
that
Wait.
sentence hurts my brain.
Wait,
tells you-
So
This
So-
says hints. This isn't like it lying. This is hints.
yeah, that's just the hint. Yeah.
yeah.
So it tells you the distance from one random evil to its nearest evil. Oh, to the original to this.
Yeah,
What
it-
its is
it
referring
does-
to the random evil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Write your sentence.
I still think that sentence is grammatically questionable, but
Yeah. Right,
Also
there's a
just-
wretch over here though. Okay, so there's 2 evil plus the wretch.
so if the Chancellor is next to the wretch, that would count.
Right side is more evil.
If the Chancellor is next to the wretch, that would count.
'Cause
Yeah.
the wretch counts.
Right. In terms of these guys telling the truth. But that would mean I don't know. Number 3 is good.
Are the top
Are
and
you-
bottom cards excluded in the halves?
Wait, did we get lucky? What's the
Um,
one card we're missing?
Right side would just be the 3.
We're
Yeah.
missing Bishop. No. Both of these make sense because a Chancellor automatically makes an outcast. It wouldn't be evil. The outcast it makes is not evil. It just affects you an outcast.
Yeah. Unless the outcast is the wretch.
Yeah, which it could be. Hold on. Let's just say this guy is the Chancellor, right? This is the wretch it made. It's one card away from close to evil. These guys are telling the truth. This guy is lying because that would automatically be like 2. Well, actually no. Not necessarily. Let's just a world in which this is the Chancellor, right? This is the outcast made. These guys have to be no, they don't have to be telling the truth. But they would be telling the truth because if this is the Chancellor, then it's one card away from close to evil.
Which would imply that one of them is the doppelganger.
Yeah.
Which would imply one of them is a doppelganger. But that doesn't really matter for our purposes. I don't think. Which would mean that the open spaces, there's automatically one evil here. This doesn't count as either side. So these 2 couldn't be. Only one of them could. It would be lying. This would be lying.
Can you right click on there?
Yeah.
See if it has any applies.
No. My measure includes 2 characters at the exact midpoints of the circle as well.
Oh, it includes the midpoint.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it counts for both sides, so it doesn't matter. This hint is
So they could be evil, or they could be equal. Sorry, if it's lying.
Yeah, learn equal if both sides are equally evil. Yeah, so if it was lying,
It's
right, it could be equal or it could be left. Okay, so it doesn't tell us a whole lot. I think. So if this was the Chancellor and this is the wretch made. No, hold on. So one villager becomes an outcast rule. We don't know if he made the doppelganger or the wretch.
Yeah. Well, check your deck. It might actually tell. It's not. Okay.
You're not helping me, game. You're really not helping me at all. Just bad in my instinct of like when I can't think about anything, it's just murder.
You still have 2 abilities.
Yeah, but I don't want to waste the abilities is the thing. I've done this too many times.
Precious human life.
Hey man, I get to do it twice before I lose.
You can do it once before you lose.
Sorry, once. I can do it once safely before I lose, but twice would I get 1 freebie basically. I can kill 1 innocent. 1 innocent is fine. The witch hunt's worth a thing.
And if they're drunk, which you haven't unlocked yet, they count for less people that might not be killed.
Wait, what?
Yeah, because the drunk is an outcast. They're always corrupted in the disguise as someone else. They only take away 3 points if you kill them.
Wow, that's hilarious. So you get to kill 2 in that case if you kill the drunk.
3 if they're all drunk, which I don't know if that's possible.
Yeah, that's. I mean, maybe at the higher levels, but. Ah!
Well, you got 2 guys who are saying the exact same information.
Yeah.
So they're either both lying or they're both telling the truth.
Yep. So kill 1, right?
Oh, hold on.
Woo! Grab the torches and pitchforks.
So see what situations make them lie, what situations make them tell the truth, and if any of them make
True.
sense.
Yeah. Well, but the problem is because like Chancellor being 1 away from the closest evil is like. Well, I guess Outcast isn't evil. Alright. So, well, It's not evil. It's not right.
So if they're both
I just think of a lot of possibilities.
then one of them has to be the Chancellor.
Right.
Yeah.
Which would make this one the Chancellor because it's next to a wretch, probably. Well, but this one could be next to a doppelganger.
They wouldn't
We could just have a regular
Right?
No, the architect would be telling the truth if this one was evil.
No,
Because-
I'm saying
oh, wait,
number 6 is the Chancellor.
Oh, hold on. Number 6 is the Chancellor. That would be
They wouldn't
evil.
architect
Oh, sorry,
the
not evil. 3 evil. Evil. Considered evil. Yeah, because you can possibly. But that's all.
Number 6 can't be the Chancellor.
Yeah.
Because then it would be telling the truth.
You're right.
Yeah. So he's safe.
But number 2 could be the Chancellor.
Number 2 could be the Chancellor.
So you're safe though, because if you were the Chancellor, no, because he could be
He's
the
safe for being the
witch.
Chancellor.
Yeah, he could be the witch. If they were the witch and the Chancellor, no, the Chancellor, no, because this one was the Chancellor.
We can
It can't be the Chancellor. So it can't be the Chancellor.
It can't be the Chancellor.
But then this could, well, because one of these could be a doppelganger, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that would make. Hold on, what would that mean for this guy? If
That would
both
mean
of these
that
were
guy-
lying, this guy would be also lying. So it can't be.
Yeah.
They must both be telling the truth.
There you go.
Boom. Telling the truth. Okay.
And we still have the judge and the jester that we can...
Yes. Don't know that. Obviously, you're a wretch.
You are a wretch.
Wretch is great. I actually love their design a lot. You
It's okay, I wasn't hitting the tape,
Couldn't-
I was hitting the metal underneath.
be the Chancellor because that would mean that this is the doppelganger.
Or the other scout's the doppelganger.
Yeah.
But it's telling right because the doppelganger tells the truth. Right. So hold on. If this was evil, but then this would have to be evil,
Yeah.
and then this would be correct.
Yeah.
Right. So okay. So that doesn't help.
Well, you can test if that theory's true. You have a judge.
I
You have a
do.
judge.
Test. Well, we do, but he's not confirmed good. So he could just lie to me.
You could.
Well, hold on. Do we just want to figure out if the judge is telling the truth? Because if he's cleared, then he's got to be good, which means the only evil would have to be this one.
Or number 8.
On this side, though, is what I'm saying. In terms of compared right versus left.
Yeah.
So, like, I don't know if how helpful that is, though. Okay, if you're telling the truth, then you're good, and this one is lying, and then I'm stuck. Oh no, because this would be Chancellor, and then one of these would be Witch. That doesn't help me.
I see a play that can be made which will prove something, and if one of you can find it, I'll give you the win because you're tied right now.
Okay.
It is an active ability, that is the hint.
Yeah, okay. Oh, I could find out if the gestures... This should tell me
Yeah.
1.
Yeah.
You're good. You're good. Which means this one is lying no matter what.
Yep.
So you're evil. Probably the Chancellor. And one of these is the Witch. And we can just find out by determining this. What is it? Yeah, learn if they're lying. Well, okay, that doesn't work. So, okay, we know you're telling the truth. Okay, so you're evil. We did it.
Alright. And with that, Alan ekes out the win.
Bob, firepower. If you get that reference, you're my goat. You guys, do either of you guys get
Yeah.
that? Okay.
Night at the Museum.
Good. Yes, Night at the Museum too. Still one of my favorite scenes. Just so stupid. I love that statue.
This probably shouldn't have been that close because Gretchen didn't do a whole lot. But when she did speak up, she had.
She was so right about the two people, and I was not knowing.
When
What
she
can I
went,
say?
I think it's 1 or 7, and they were both evil. I was like, that's 2 points.
No, honestly valid. Honestly
What
valid.
can I say? A woman's intuition.
And Alan, the downside of hogging all the time is that sometimes you're wrong.
Yeah, I understand.
But you found the play in the end, so I'm giving you the win.
All right,
Any closing remarks?
I'm God Gamer.
All right, see you next week. Bye.